Hello everyone, today we're going to read What Pet Should I Get by Dr. Seuss. What pet should I get? We want a pet. We want a pet. What kind of pet should we get? What do you guys think? Oh, it looks like a little kitty. A little boy and little girl are at the pet shop. Dad said we could have one. Dad said he would pay. I went to the pet shop. I went there with Kay. And so we went in. Ooh, look at the kitty watching them. What's that over there? What is that? That must be Kay. I took one fast look. I saw a fine dog who shook hands, so we shook. So I said, I want him. But then Kay saw a cat. She gave it a pat, and she said, I want that. Then Kay said, now what do you think we should do? Dad said to pick one. We cannot take home two. Uh-oh, what do you guys think? Should they go with the dog or should they go with the cat? They both look so cute. Then what do you know? We saw two other kinds. Now, how could Kay and I make up our minds? Uh-oh, they've got a couple more cute puppies. Look at that. And a cute little kitty. A pup and a kitten. They looked like good fun. Now, which would we pick? We could only pick one. Uh-oh. Let's see. Make up your mind. The cat or the dog? The kitten? The pup? Oh boy, it is something to make a mind up. It's hard sometimes to make up your mind. Then I looked all around. I saw something with wings. I said, look at him. We can pick one that sings. But then, look over there, said my sister Kay. We can go home with a rabbit today. Uh-oh, they're seeing more and more animals. That's dangerous. Too many options. Then I looked at Kay. I said, what will we do? I'm like all the pets that I see. So do you. We have to pick one pet and pick it out soon. You know Mother told us to be back by noon. Ooh. Okay, let's see what they do. And I could have done it. I could have, I bet. I could have said what pet we should get. But you know what Kay did? Uh-oh, what did Kay do? Do you know what she did? She said, fish, 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 fish. It may be a fish is the pet that we wish. Oh my goodness, there's so many options. Look at all the fish. How are they ever going to choose? Then I saw a new kind, and they were good too. How could I pick one? Now what should we do? We could only pick one. That is what my dad said. But how could I make up that mind in my head? Oh no, he's got monkeys. Oh boy, how is he going to make a choice? Make up your mind. Pick a pet fast. Pick one out soon. Mother and Dad said to be home by noon. The time may be now to make up my mind, but who knows what other good pets I might find. I might find a new one, a fast kind of thing, who would fly around my head in a ring on a string. Yes, that would be fun, but our house is so small, this thing on a string would bump into the wall. My mother, I know, would not like that at all. No, we would not. On behalf of all mothers, we would not like a pet that ran into the wall. Not in this economy. My goodness, what is this? No idea what that is. That's so funny. What are these, everyone? Can anyone name what they are? So, maybe some other good kind of pet. Another kind, maybe, is what we should get. We might find a new kind, a pet who is tall, a pet who fits in a space that is small. My mother might like this pet best of them all. I mean, that would definitely help matters, but this is a weird looking thing. I don't think I'd want that in my house. If we had a big tent, then we would be able to take home a yent. Dad would like us to have a good yent, but how do I know he would pay for a tent? So you see how it is when you pick out a pet. How can you make up your mind what to get? So I'm guessing this is a yent, which is massive. Still no idea what a yent is. I think it's made up by the author. Look how big it is. My goodness. Oh, look at all of the different animals in the shop. My goodness. What if we took one of each kind of pet? Then our house would be full of the pets we would get. No, Dad would be mad. We can only have one. If we do not choose, we will end up with none. Wonder what they're gonna choose. I will do it right now. I will do it, I said. I will make up the mind that is up in my head. The dog, or the rabbit, the fish, or the cat? I picked one out fast, and then that was that. Oh, what did he get, everyone? What do you think? What do you think? Did we get the dog, the cat, the bird, the monkey, the fish? What are we thinking? Oh! I think you don't actually know what they get? No. No. Wow, so this is just about the publisher. I'm not going to read that because that's... Yep. What Pet Should I Get is a story about a classical childhood moment, choosing a pet. It is also a story about making decisions. Sometimes it's hard, but you just have to make up your mind. In fact, by ending the story the way he did, Dr. Seuss encourages readers to make up their own minds about how the story ends. So what do you think? What kind of pet did the kids get? Clever. The end. Thanks, everyone. That was fun.